Have you ever woken up feeling a little more tired than usual? Or noticed your body just doesn't bounce back like it used to? Maybe you've even had your doctor mention something about keeping an eye on your kidney health. If that's the case, you're not alone. So many of us don't realize just how much our daily habits affect our kidneys until it's too late. But here's the good news. It's never too late to start making small, powerful changes that can protect these vital organs. That's why I've taken on a personal challenge to protect my kidneys from chronic kidney disease every single day. And I want you to come along with me on this journey. Together, we'll explore simple, everyday choices that can keep our kidneys happy and functioning well for years to come. In this video, we'll talk about how staying hydrated the right way can make a big difference, why certain foods are like medicine for your kidneys, and how moving your body, even just a little, can support kidney health. And trust me, none of this has to be complicated. These are things you can start doing today without any drastic changes. Now, let's start with something we all think we're doing right, but might not be: drinking enough water. You've probably heard 1,000 times that hydration is important, but when it comes to kidney health, it's not just about drinking more, it's about drinking smart. Our kidneys rely on water to help filter out waste, but too much at once can actually strain them. The trick is to sip steadily throughout the day, not gulp down a huge glass all at once. And if you're someone who forgets to drink water, try keeping a small bottle or cup nearby as a gentle reminder. Herbal teas and water-rich foods like cucumbers or watermelon can also count toward your daily intake. Another thing we often overlook is how much salt sneaks into our diets without us even realizing it. That extra pinch here, a processed snack there, it adds up fast. And when it does, our kidneys have to work overtime to balance the sodium in our bodies. But here's a simple swap. Instead of reaching for the salt shaker, try flavoring your meals with herbs like rosemary, thyme, or garlic. You'll be surprised how much more vibrant your food tastes, and your kidneys will thank you for it. And let's not forget about the power of movement. You don't need to run a marathon. Just a short walk around the block or some gentle stretching can get your blood flowing and support kidney function. Even sitting in a chair and doing ankle circles or lifting your knees slowly can make a difference. The key is consistency. Moving a little every day is far better than pushing yourself too hard once in a while. These are just the first steps, but they're so important. And the best part? You don't have to do it perfectly. Just making one small change today is a win. If you're finding this helpful, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what habits you're already doing or what you'd like to try. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world and helps me keep creating content that makes a real difference. Now let's keep going, because there's so much more we can do to keep our kidneys healthy and strong. You know, sometimes the simplest things in life make the biggest difference, especially when it comes to our health. And when we're talking about kidney health, it's not just about what we avoid, but also what we embrace. So let's keep moving forward on this journey together, because every little step we take adds up to something truly meaningful. One of the most powerful ways to protect our kidneys is by paying attention to the protein we eat. Now, protein is essential. It helps repair tissues and keeps us strong. But too much, especially from red meat or processed sources, can put extra strain on our kidneys. That's why balancing our plates with plant-based proteins like beans, lentils, or even a handful of nuts can be a game changer. And if you do enjoy meat, opting for leaner choices like chicken or fish and keeping portions about the size of your palm can make a big difference. It's all about moderation, not deprivation. Another thing we often don't think about is how our medications and supplements affect our kidneys. Many of us take prescriptions or over-the-counter pain relievers regularly, and while they're helpful, Some can be harsh on these hard-working organs if used too often. That's why it's so important to talk to your doctor or pharmacist about your medications, especially if you're taking them long-term. They might adjust your dosage or suggest alternatives that are gentler on your kidneys. And always, always drink plenty of water when taking pills. It helps your body process them more smoothly. Now, let's talk about something that affects our kidneys in a way we might not expect: our sleep. When we don't get enough rest, our whole body feels it, including our kidneys. Poor sleep can raise blood pressure and even lead to imbalances in fluids and electrolytes. Two things our kidneys work hard to regulate. So if you've been skimping on sleep, think of this as your gentle nudge to make it a priority. A calming bedtime routine, like reading or sipping caffeine-free tea, can help. And if you struggle with waking up at night, try keeping your room a little cooler or using a white noise machine. Small tweaks can lead to deeper, more restorative sleep and happier kidneys. These might seem like small things, but together they create a strong foundation for kidney health. And the beauty of it is, none of this feels like a chore. It's just about being a little more mindful in our daily lives. If you've already started trying some of these tips, I'd love to hear how it's going for you in the comments. And if you're finding this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support keeps me motivated to share more ways we can all live healthier, happier lives. Now, let's keep going, because there's still more to explore when it comes to giving our kidneys the care they deserve. Isn't it amazing how our bodies quietly work for us day after day? Our kidneys are like those unsung heroes, filtering, balancing, and keeping everything running smoothly without us even noticing. But just like any hard-working part of us, they thrive when we give them a little extra love. So let's wrap up our journey with some final, but just as important, ways to protect these vital organs. Have you ever noticed how much better you feel after a good laugh, or a relaxing afternoon doing something you love? Well, it turns out that joy isn't just good for your mood, it's good for your kidneys too. Chronic stress sends signals through your body that can raise blood pressure and even affect how your kidneys function. So whether it's gardening, chatting with a dear friend, or listening to your favorite music from years gone by, make time for what lightens your heart. Your whole body, kidneys included, will thank you for it. And here's something we don't talk about enough: the importance of regular checkups. Many kidney issues don't show obvious symptoms until later stages, which is why those routine blood and urine tests your doctor orders are so valuable. Think of them like a friendly check-in with your kidneys, a way to catch any small changes early when they're easiest to address. If it's been a while since your last appointment, maybe this is your sign to schedule one. After all, knowledge is power when it comes to our health. Now, let's talk about a surprising kidney helper that's probably already in your kitchen. Herbs like parsley, dandelion root, and ginger. These aren't miracle cures, but gentle supporters that have been used for generations to promote kidney health. A simple parsley tea or adding fresh ginger to your meals can be lovely little boosts. Of course, always check with your doctor first if you're on medications. But isn't it wonderful how nature offers us these helping hands? As we come to the end of our time together today, I want you to remember this: protecting your kidneys isn't about fear or drastic changes. It's about tender, consistent care. Each glass of water, each mindful meal, each moment of movement or rest, they're all love letters to your body. And the most beautiful part? You don't have to do it all at once. Start with one small change that feels right for you, and let it grow naturally from there. I'd love to hear which tip resonated most with you. Was it the hydration advice, the protein balance, or maybe the reminder about stress relief? Drop a comment below, and let's keep this conversation going. And if you found this helpful, please hit that like button. It means more than you know. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our next adventure in health and wellness. From my heart to yours, here's to happy kidneys, and to you feeling your very best at every age. Thank you for letting me be part of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take good care. You're worth it.